this from Amazon that I thought might be interesting to share. I got a upgraded cat backpack. So if you guys know, hold on. If you've known, I've had this bold backpack. I call it a bold backpack. I don't know why, but I've had it for about 2 years now. Three years. Wow, we've had this bag for a while. I've had it for about 3 years, and I'm just not a fan of it, just because as the kitties get bigger, they just seem more and more like seem more and more tight in it. That's Pepper, so hold on. They just seem more and more cramped in it, and so I really wanted to upgrade them to a better system where I can take them out more, and maybe even like get a stroller. That way I can easily take them around to like day-to-day activities, so they're not all cooped up in the apartment all the time. I'm testing out this one, and I know that they also have a stroller option that I'm considering. It came all folded up. Here, let me shift my camera. It came all folded up, so it's nice to know that it can compact, which is different than the bulb bag. It kind of smells. It has like a little cigarette-esque odor, which I'm not a fan of. I think this is like to clip your cat on like a harness, but I never use that. Okay, so this is what she looks like. Very nice. I like how, like I said, it folds up super nicely. I'm gonna leave this here and open, that way the cats can kind of sniff it. Yeah, oh my gosh, Piper's already in it. They're already getting comfy. And then the next thing is a ring sizer. So basically, when I was a kid, I remember getting my first Fitbit from my aunt, and I was really obsessed with tracking my steps and seeing like the metrics of like the exercise I was doing. I was in water polo and swim, and the Fitbit that she got me, I was able to wear in the pool, and I could track like how many laps I was doing and how good of a sleep I was getting. So I really liked that. And even now, my mom got me an Apple Watch, and although I like all the features it can track, it really irritates me like the constant buzzing and like notifications that I get all the time. I know there's a way to turn it off, but also just seeing my watch light up, and there's like a bunch of cons about that. Like it even bugs me having like that big black bulky box on my wrist. Like I feel like it just doesn't look cute. I wanted to get smart rings a try, just because I've heard really good things about people that have a Oura ring, but I know that there's like a monthly subscription. Oh, there's like a subscription fee, but I know that that's been lately the crowd favorite. Also looking into alternatives such as, I think it's called like Ultra Human. Yeah, I think that's right. Ultra Human ring. And then the Ring Con. Ring Con is definitely the cheapest, and so far that's what I'm leaning towards, just because it seems like it does everything I want it to do. So I got a sizer. I'll show you what it looks like. So this is the box. Then when I open it up, it has some swatches of like the different color variants of the rings, and then it has some sample rings here to try. I'm definitely more of a gold girl, so I already know that I wanted to do gold, but it's just nice to kind of like see what tone of gold it is. If I'm looking like where would be the less irritating, it would probably be like this finger, definitely not my middle finger. So I'm gonna be sizing this finger. I think I'm gonna be around a 7. Doing the shake test to see how much it moves when I shake my hand, because that's how I know that I won't like it when they moved a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna try wearing it for the day and see how I like it. And if I like it, if it feels natural, if it doesn't irritate me, then I'll go through and buy the actual Ring Con. For reference, I didn't go through the Ring Con site just because like you have to purchase the full ring in order to get the kit first. So I just got the one from Amazon. It was $1, no shipping charges, and it came in 2 days. If you want to get a sizing kit and you're not sure if you want the ring or not, I would definitely do that because it's $1. You can't like go wrong. I will keep you posted on how this goes. One, two, three cookies!
Are you recording me?
I thought I would just give you an update on where I have been. Today is October 6th. Jonas and I, my boyfriend, are in the process of moving. We're currently living in downtown San Diego, so like in the city area, and have not been a fan of it. So we are trying to stay in San Diego but go to a more residential area, and I think that'll just be better overall. Yeah, just been in the process of doing a lot of those preparations. If you've moved, you know how stressful it can be. I think I was trying to do too much. I've been trying to figure out what my goals are and what I'm trying, like what I'm passionate about and what I want to do. And I thought I wanted to create content on all the social platforms, so TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest. And then I started to do that, and I just, one, got burnt out. Like obviously, you're making content for all those channels, you're gonna burn yourself out. So that wasn't smart. And then I realized, you know, I'm not really a fan of short form content as much. I enjoy talking to the camera and editing long pieces of content, and, you know, just kind of thinking about when the content that I make, like, am I gonna be proud of it? Like, am I gonna look back on it and cringe, or am I gonna be like, oh, those were like great memories? And even the videos I've done here on this YouTube channel that are a little bit older, even though some of it might be embarrassing, I look at those like fondly, as opposed to even like TikToks I made a couple weeks ago. I'm like, oh, this is so embarrassing. Like, I can't believe I posted this type of thing. So I just want to focus on YouTube and long form content, documenting my life, and have something to look back on and potentially show my kids one day. I think that would be really sweet. I would look back on my birthday vlog from when I was turning 20 and those memories I made with my mom and some of the moments that I don't remember and didn't journal about. Seeing those on YouTube is just really amazing. Like, I just love that I'm able to do that, we're able to do that. So that's basically what's been going on. And then just personal family stuff I've shared on this channel and posted about Wendy's GoFundMe. Wendy is my aunt. It's been hard mentally, I think, more than I've realized. I think with any family member, you go through highs and lows in your relationship, and I didn't realize how big of a part of my life she was. And, you know, there's just been a lot emotionally going on there, and not so great news with the doctors, and just stuff like that has taken a toll more than, like, I think just subliminally just taken a toll, because I just always feel down and I don't know why. But then I realize, like, oh, I'm just obsessing about, you know, family stress and the moving stress, and so I feel like I haven't been in the right headspace. But I want to start getting into documenting more, because a lot of fun stuff has been going on. To catch you all up to speed, Jonas and I ran a 5K. We did the PB half marathon and 5K, and it was a lot of fun. I honestly love the San Diego Running Club, like how they put together their runs. It's
always a blast. I love the memorabilia we get. I honestly want to just run that 5K all 3 years now, just because of the 3-year like big medal that you can get. Those are a lot of fun, and the t-shirts or tank tops are a lot of fun. Host a really fun event, and you get like free drink tickets afterwards. And then Pacific Beach was having their beach fest, so there was 3 stages. What's going on all of them. We ran the early wave 5K, so we didn't stay for too many of the performances. I think we saw like just a couple artists and like walked around and looked at some of the vendors. But all in all, it was honestly a blast. Like I was like, oh, I totally got the running bug again. Have just been getting into doing a lot of the events that are local. So we also did the beach night, which is, they say it's in Mission Beach, but it's honestly in Pacific Beach. I don't know why they say Mission. Saw The Hangover. It was a little chilly, so we got up early. Jonas and I went to the Supergirl Pro, and we went on Saturday. And we saw like the surfers competing and walked around, saw CeeLo Green. It's a free event, so it was honestly like a blast. And I just love that there's so many free things to do. The Supergirl Pro was in Oceanside, like on the pier. Got to meet Tia Blanco, which I'm so excited about because I've been obsessed with her for like forever. And got to see CeeLo Green perform, got to see a lot of great performers, to be honest. Following Saturday, we had gone to Temecula, and I used to go to high school in Lake Elsinore, which is super close to Temecula. I used to go there all the time, and so taking Jonas there and getting to explore like Old Town and go to the wineries, like now that I'm able to, was just a blast. To also like just show him around like where I used to go. I'm like, oh, I used to go to the Temecula Mall all the time, and pasta and coffee in Old Town, and then we headed over to the winery, drank a little too much, so we had to just hang out there for a little bit. Yeah, it was all in all a really fun day. See you again soon.